A call from the grave. After the summer holidays, my group and I always gathered on August 30th to get some exercise before the school year. We tell stories about the summer holidays, where anyone was and what anyone was doing. And now our headman is crying his eyes out. "What's the matter with you?" we ask. And she told us. In June, her best friend died, hit by a car driven by a drunk driver. They were buried in a closed coffin. Sasha, the head of the group, was at the funeral. She cried a lot, and when it was time to drive nails into the lid, the mother of the deceased could not stand it, ran to the coffin, pulled back the lid and put her daughter's cell phone with the words, "Call, daughter, call." Mom was reassured. The funeral was over. A few nights later, a phone call rang in Sasha's apartment, and in her sleep, barely opening her eyes, she saw on the caller ID the number of her dead friend, their funny hugging photo, which Sasha had posted exactly the day before her friend's death. I was completely asleep, and there was no question of answering. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Sasha cried all the time, became nervous and irritable, and did not sleep at night, but the phone was silent. After a week or two, everything began to seem like nonsense, and that, most likely, she was just imagining things. How I was disturbed by the sound of my cell phone again at night, and that number again, fear again. Sasha went to the deceased's mother and told her what had happened. Oddly enough, she was overjoyed, broke into a smile and offered to leave her cell phone at least for one night. Sasha did just that, and the next day, my aunt was already picked up by an ambulance with a heart attack. My friend's mom didn't say anything, just smiled strangely on the ambulance stretcher. Sasha looked at the call log and was horrified. 3 minutes was the call time on that number. Sasha decided to change the number urgently. I went to the mobile phone company. She asked after what time the numbers that are not in use are blocked and resold. She was told that it would be at least a year later, according to company policy. Then the poor guy made a printout of the calls to his number. And indeed, the phone received an incoming call 3 times from the same number that was buried.